Han Meditations.
It is consciousness. Chaitanyam. The word is Chaitanyam in Sanskrit or Chit. Chaitanyam, Chit, these are the words used. And what he says is, there is a consciousness in you. This is Chaitanyam. And you have a mind. And you have a body. This consciousness shines in the mind. And through that, in the body, in all the organs of the body. And you feel this consciousness.
I like the way he explained that, the Chaitanyam. Excuse me if I'm not pronouncing it right, but Chaitanyam. The way he's describing it and showing it is it's one body, one sun, and each ray of the sun shines into a different human being. So it's one body, one sun, one consciousness, which is essentially God, the all that is. But each ray, each light shines into a different individual, but we all come from the one source of consciousness, Chaitanyam. I really like the way he's describing that already. So let's just continue watching the video. That's beautiful.
This is the answer. Now the answer here is, the thing to be noted here is, the teacher presents consciousness in 5 aspects. There's 5 points you have to understand, appreciate. First of all, consciousness is not a part of your body or your mind. Consciousness is not a part of your body or your mind. It is apart from your body and mind. Here it's different from science, because modern science would say consciousness is a product of your body. Even your mind is a product of your body. Mind and consciousness all are products of the brain. That's what physiology would say today. But here the teacher says consciousness is apart from your mind and body. First point, it is not a part of your body. It's not a product of your body. Second point, it's apart, but it pervades and illumines the mind and body. Consciousness pervades and illumines the mind and body, enabling it to function. Third point, this consciousness is not limited by the mind and body. It exists apart from the mind and body also. It's not limited to it. It's not something here in this particular brain, in this part of the body. It's not limited by the body. Third, this consciousness is known, it is known in the functioning of the mind and body. Through the functioning of the mind and body, we can know consciousness, we can experience consciousness. And fifth, the last point to be appreciated is, without the mind and body, consciousness is still there, but it cannot be known. It's not experienced. Example, 5 points, I'll give you an example. There is light here from these tube lights, there is light here. Here is my hand. And light is being reflected from this hand. Okay, it's being reflected from this hand. The light which is being reflected from this hand, you can see here, the light being reflected from this hand, the light is not a part of this hand. It's not a product of this hand. Okay, first point. The second point is, it pervades the hand and illumines the hand. Third point is, I can understand the light. A third point is, it exists, it's not limited by the hand. Other than the hand also, it exists everywhere. And the fourth point is, it's by the reflection in this hand that I can understand the light. Just now here I cannot understand the light. But when I put my hand here and it shines, I can understand the light. I can experience the light when it is reflected. And the last point, very interesting, is if I remove the hand, the light is still there, but it's not experienced. Now it's experienced. Now it is not experienced.
Wow. That was very beautiful, very enlightening experience. I love to see different people explain consciousness on that level, because it needs to be known. It needs to be said. It needs to be experienced. People need to be on a quest for knowledge, because people need to realize that you are not your mind and you are not your body. You are something much, much more. You are something much greater. And that's why I like to say that in my meditations and whenever I'm telling people and helping people, because they have to realize, as he said, the light reflects off of your hand. But if you take your hand away, the light still exists. It still remains. It's the same thing with consciousness in your mind. You are not your mind and you are not your body. So even if your body is destroyed, you still exist because you are greater than you realize and greater than you know. You exist with or without your body because you're not your mind. You're not your body. You are something greater. If it can be destroyed, then it is not real. What do you think, Kelly?
Yes, that was very, very beautiful way to put it. That's our first time hearing from this man, but you can tell he has a lot of wisdom to give, and I would love to learn more from him. But I really like the way he put it. I haven't heard anyone put it that way before, concerning the light, and it makes you feel very special to think of it as we all have our own special sunbeam that's just for us, and that's really, really beautiful. And it also goes back to, you know, our inner body, our spirit, who we truly are is a light body, or, you know, I like to refer to it as the ethereal body. That is the true essence of what we are. And we are just having a human experience. The body is just, you know, it's just like a ship for what we truly are. The body is not what we are. And I really, really enjoy the way he said that.
Yes, that's very beautiful. And I actually have heard from him before, but I haven't seen too many of his videos. So I'm grateful that one of my subscribers actually told me to start checking him out. And if you guys let me know what you want me to watch, I will do a reaction. I will give my opinion on it. But just realize and take away with the experience of what he said and truly know that we are all together. We are all one. That's what it all comes down to. Because as Kelly said, we all have our special light within us. That is ours. No one can take that away from us. We are beings of the light, from the light. We are here to spread the light, spread awareness, spread consciousness. As he said, consciousness is not just whenever the hand is there, but it's also when the hand is removed. So our consciousness is here and it is far beyond. And we can tap into that special level of consciousness if we are just more aware, if we are learning more, if we are experiencing more, if we're existing in love and harmony, then we can tap into that love, that experience. And with that experience, we can help others grow and change and create a better world for everyone around us.
Definitely, because consciousness and light, it's existence itself, right? And there's just many ways to experience existence. So a human body is one way to experience life and experience, for better words. You can also experience it as a plant, as a rock, as anything. And so, you know, existence itself, conscious itself is everything. And we can tap into that being beings of light, of consciousness. We can tap into anything, any information at any given time. It's a matter of getting in touch with what we truly are, and which is always available to us at any time.
Thank you for watching.